Hi, welcome back to Love English. Today, our lesson is on small talk. මොකද්ද small talk එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ? You know that we are trying to learn English for many reasons. Maybe that we want to go abroad, or maybe we want to climb up in a career. And one other main reason that why we are always trying to improve our English speaking skills is to deal with the society or to develop social interactions. මොකද කොයි හරි පාටි එකකට ගියාම එහෙම නැත්නම් celebration එකකට ගියාම එතන ඉන්න අය English වලින් කතා කරනවා නම් ඒ ඇත්ත එක get along වෙන්නත් අපුගක් වෙලාවට අපේ මේ English speaking skills හදාගන්න බලනවා. In a small talk is kind of a little chit chat between two or more people. ඉතින් කොටර ගියාම උගලට පුළුවන් නම් පොඩි ඒ වගේ chit chat එකක් එහෙම නැත්නම් කතාවක් කරන්න තවත් කෙනෙක් එක්ක ඒකට ගොඩක් useful වෙනවා එතන relationships build up කරගන්න. Today I'm here with some of the most common phrases which you can use to handle a small talk. So without wasting much time, let's get into the lesson. The most common topic for a small talk is life and family. Here the life means life in general. We don't go that deeper in the topic, but we just talk about life in general. දුරට යන්නේ නැහැ ඒ topic එකේ. So you can start this conversation by simply saying, how are you? How are you? ඕනම කෙනෙක් අපි හම්බුනාම අපි වක්කලාවට අර ප්‍රශ්න තමයි how are you? Or you can ask, how is it going? Or how's life? How's life? Life again generally කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් හොඳම විදිහක් තමයි how's life? It's just a way of greeting. How's life? And to respond to this question, you can say I'm good, or you can say good. You can just use the single word good. Without saying I'm good, you can say good. And if somebody asks like how's your family? How is the how's your family? අපි උනත් කාගෙන් හරි කොහොමද පවුලයි කියලා අහන්නේ? We can use the phrase how is your family? You can say how's your family? තිබෙන හැවුවත් ඔයාට දෙන්න පුළුවන් හොඳ උත්තරයක් තමයි. You can say they are good. So we can ask how are you, and to respond to that we can say I'm good or good, or you can ask how's life and you can say good. And to ask about the family, we can use a phrase phrases such as how's your family, and you can even respond to that saying they are good. They are good. Make any phrases use කරන්න පුළුවන්. Generally මේ අයිස් family ගැන කතා කරන්න. And another question to be asked is who do you live with? What කාර්තිකද ඉන්නේ? Who do you live with? So for this question you can always say I live with my parents, I live with my mom, dad and sister, I live with my grandparents. This way you can just list out the people that you live with. You can list out the family members that you live with. Or list out කරන්න. And you can use the phrase I live with. I live with. Remember the person that you live with, you can mention. If you stay alone, you can always say I live alone. I live alone. I live alone. මේකත් හොඳ topic එකක් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට we have small talk එකකදී කතා කරන්න. If the other person has kids, if you really want to ask how they are doing specifically, you can say how are the kids? Okay? You can ask how they are doing specifically, something along the lines of how are the kids? How are the kids? මේක හොඳ phrase එකක් use කරන්න පුළුවන්. ළමයි කොහොමද කියලා අහන්නේ. And to respond to this, you can say they are good. It's just like the way you did with being asked about the family. How's your family කියලා අහුව අපි කියනවා they are good කියලා. And how are the kids කියලා අහුවත් අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් they are good. They are good. Or even you can say they are a handful. Oh, they are a handful. Handful කියන word එක අපි කලාට use කරන්නේ පොඩි ළමයි ටිකක් දඟලනවා නම් busy නම් අපි මේ handful කියන word එක use කරනවා. You can say they are a handful. They are a handful. They are a handful. Or you can specifically talk about a child like my younger one is going to start school this year. My elder one was sick past few days. Maybe they my younger one, my elder one. කියන phrases use කරන්න පුළුවන්. නැත්නම් my elder daughter, my younger son. මේ විදිහට ඔයාට use කරන්න පුළුවන් phrases. Or even you can say they are home these days. මේ දවස්වල ඒගොල්ලෝ ගෙදර ඉන්නේ. They are home these days. They are home these days. Or you can say they don't have school these days. They don't have school these days. මේ වගේ phrases use කරන්න පුළුවන්. And the next one is talking about hobbies and interests. For this, you can always use the general phrase, right? What do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time? And for this question, we can always say basically what we love doing. Okay, you can say, I love reading, going to the library. Or you can say, I love watching movies, I love watching documentaries. Okay, you can just say what you love doing. Or there's another phrase that you can use, and that is, all I do, all I do. Here you say, all I do is watch TV. All I do is go to the library. All I do is read novels. Just try to identify the difference between these two patterns. Because if you say I love, you have to use the ing form of the verb. Like I love reading. ing form එක තමයි දාන්න ඕනේ. I love going to the mall. I love going to the library. Maybe theater. But if you say all I do, you say all I do is watch TV. We don't use the ing form. Okay? You can say all I do is watch TV. All I do is read novels. And the other thing is, if you don't know what to say, if you are really confused of what to say, or if you don't have a specific hobby, you can say, I usually just relax. I usually just relax. Usually just relax. මේකත් හොඳ ෆ්‍රේස් එකක් මතක තියාගන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ට කවුරු හරි හැවුවොත් මොකද කරන්නේ නිකන් ඉන්නලාට කියලා. You can say I usually just relax. I usually just relax. And there's another common topic that we always get to talk about during small talk, which is the profession or the job, or what do you do for a living. Okay? So my phrase එක තමයි, what do you do? What do you do? This means what do you do for a living? What is a job? Okay? You can say, what do you do? What do you do? We can have a simple phrase. What do you do? What do you do? The you can say, I am a. Okay, you can say, I'm a teacher at a primary school. I'm a banker. Okay, maybe they can say, I am a professional. You can say, I work at a school. I work at a restaurant. Okay, if you don't want to mention the name of the place you work, you can say general name of the company, like I work at a bank. Okay, you don't have to specifically name it. And if you really work for a popular brand or maybe for a popular company, you can always say, I work for this place. Okay, if it's a popular company, if it's something that already the people know, you can say I work for. You can use the preposition for. I work for. Or going further, you can ask questions like, do you love the job? How do you like the job? How do you like it? How do you like it? We can phrases just kind of like, whether you get a cam with the dog job, but cam with the The next one is talking about movies and shows. This is a very, very good topic which you can use in such situation, because we always tend to talk about our interests. Okay, so asking like, what movies do you watch? What movies do you watch? What shows do you watch? What shows do you watch? මේ patterns මතක තියාගන්න. එතකොට ඒ patterns දාලා ඔයාලට ඕනම දෙයක් කියන්න පුළුවන්. මේ දේවල් විතරක් නෙමෙයි වෙන ඕනම දෙයක් වුණත් කියන්න පුළුවන්. So asking these questions can actually help you to get to know the interests. Okay? I think it will help වෙනවා part conversation. I guess it might help you out to carry out the conversation. So to respond to this, you can also say, I love watching documentaries on YouTube. Or you can say, I watch dramas on YouTube. The preposition that we use is on. We say, I watch dramas on YouTube. I watch documentaries on Netflix. On can preposition so we can simply say what we watch. And the other thing is, for movies and similar media, you can use the questions like, have you ever watched the movie called? Have you ever watched the movie called? Or main movie එක බලලා තියෙනවද? Have you ever watched the movie called, and then you can mention the name of the movie? Or you can say, have you ever listened to the song called, and then you can mention the name of the song? If I take a have you ever watched something? And for this question, you can say, yeah, I have watched it. And to comment about this, you can say, yeah, it was good. Or you can say, it's amazing. Or you can say, it was good, but at the end was a little boring. Okay? Boring. This is the way how you comment, okay, about a specific media. This way you talk about a specific piece of media. So these are the phrases that you can use. The next one is, for a more general topic, talking about the local news is a great option. local news ගැන කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් සමහර ඇත්තටම කතා කරන්න වෙනවා හම්බුනාම කව හරි ටික දෙයක් කියනවා නම් සමහර general news ගැන කතා කරන්න ඉඩකඩ ගොඩක් වැඩි. So you can use the phrases such as, did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened in the mall last night? Did you hear what happened? And if you have really heard about that, you can say, yes, I did. Or you can say, yeah, I heard the news last night. I heard the news last night. So if somebody asks, did you hear this? If you want to answer the question, you always have to place the past tense of the verb in the answer. Like, did you hear? Yes, I heard. Yes, I heard. Okay? Did you know? Yes, I knew. K-N-E-W, knew. So you always have to use the past tense of the verb for the answer. And to comment about that, you can say, yeah, it was terrible. Okay, it was scary, it was terrible. You can use these words to comment on the incident. And the other thing is, if you don't know what happened exactly, you can say, I actually don't know what's going on. I actually don't know what's going on. Can you tell me? Okay? Or you can say, I actually don't know what happened. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? And finally, there's another very common topic that we get to talk about if you meet somebody, which is weather. I think weather you're gonna kata karanda you can talk about weather anywhere at any time. Generally, you can ask like, how's the weather outside? Okay, to start a conversation, you can always use this phrase, how's the weather outside? Or you can say, how's outside? All right? Or you can say, how's the weather? How's the weather? So to answer this, okay, you can always use the phrases such as, it's nice outside. Or it's nice outside. Okay, if the environment and everything is nice, you can always say it's nice outside. It's a good weather. Okay, so for that you say, it's nice outside. Or else you can say, the weather is good. The weather is good. Or if it's bad, you can say, the weather is bad. The weather is bad. Or if it's really hot, you can always say, it's burning outside. It's burning outside. The word we use is burning. It's burning outside. Or if you really love the cool weather, if you really love the breeze and everything, you can say, I love the cool breeze. I love the cool breeze. I think it's going to rain. I think it's going to rain. It's going to rain. So these are the phrases collectively you can use to talk about weather during a small talk. Finally, always remember that small talk thrives on spontaneous conversation. So never be afraid to switch the topic for the current ones or to add new things. Topic එක change කරන්නවත් එහෙම නැත්නම් අලුතෙන් දේවල් add කරන්නවත් බය වෙන්න එපා. So just relax, take a breath, ready yourself, as now you know some of the most common, the best phrases to handle a small talk. And if you really like this video, please put a thumbs up and subscribe, as well as don't forget to hit the notification bell. So I know that there are a lot of phrases you can use during such social interactions, but the rest will be covered in my next video. So till I see you next time, bye!